Good evening, everyone. Meteorologist Ted Keller. It's a Saturday evening. Wasn't really ever a warm day in the Ozarks. The thermometer struggled. The wind was blowing. We didn't get any sun, and then the rain hit. So a very, very chilly day in the Ozarks. Here's the broader view now. The rain really doing a pretty good job of taking on aerial coverage, covering a lot of ground. It's not real heavy rain, unfortunately. Now, having said that, I'll stop the loop and I'll point out a couple things, zooming in a little bit. First of all, we will occasionally get little bands like this one that's passing through southern Benton County. Zoom in there. There's Warsaw. So that's pretty good. But again, the forward speed of it may cut down on the rain totals. And then this activity down here is actually going to be a few thunder showers, and they'll move in. And they always have the potential to spike the rain totals just a little bit. And it'll go on, this rain, probably for Springfield till about 6 a.m. tomorrow, off and on. So we do have some opportunities to grow in the rain department here. Let me turn that off and turn the satellite on. The colder tops are indicated by the yellows and oranges, so the potential are heavy rains underneath these things here. So that's the activity I was pointing at there in Benton County. And then one last thing we'll do is take a look at the model overlay and see what it's projecting here. Let me zoom in a little bit. We'll get back to that. Hang on, that's too far into the future. Let's show you later on here tonight. This is the rain band as it's supposed to look maybe at 3 a.m. and they're at about 6 a.m. tomorrow, and then moving out certainly here by 9 a.m., only existing east of Springfield, and then getting on out. Now let me really time step forward here. I just want to show you this right here. This continues to show up. Rather interesting. This is Tuesday morning at 6 a.m., some precipitation. This would be the form probably of snow or a winter mix, maybe in this zone right here. This has been off and on, hot and cold with the computer models for the last several days. And the one thing that has been consistent is it's been showing up more south than anything else. There it is, if it does exist, the way this model indicates, overtaking southern Missouri and northern Arkansas by about 9 a.m. Tuesday. And then we just keep on going there, and then eventually leaves by Tuesday night. So the timing used to be, we thought it was going to be Tuesday night, maybe during the day on Tuesday now, or even late Monday night when that activity starts. That's if that computer model decides it likes it. So we've been all over the board. Temperatures at 6 o'clock, chilly, 37 degrees in Springfield. I actually think it'll rise a little bit this evening, and we'll get back into lower 40s in between the rain shower bands here, but it won't rise enough for anybody who's going out this evening to feel good about it. It's going to essentially feel about as warm, and which it didn't feel warm this afternoon at all this evening as it did earlier today. I want to show you the drought monitor real quick. This is updated every Thursday, and the Ozarks are still suffering, but recent rains, including the nice rains we got on January 29th, have helped the situation quite a bit. So tonight's rains will probably keep us on even keel. In other words, it won't get any worse. With the rain just kind of keeping us at normal. So we have a real warm, as you saw Sunday, some of the computer projections here coming in. A couple things to look at. There's a cold snap coming in Friday and Saturday, a pretty substantial one that'll keep our highs just barely above freezing on those 2 days. Then we got tomorrow's windy but mild pattern with, I think, low 60s doable in parts of the Ozarks. And then everything in between is just sort of average for this time of year. A little spike perhaps in temperature on Wednesday. Probably Tuesday, the relative cold day, that's when that little alleged snow system will move in. And here's the last thing we'll show you tonight. That's the computer snow projection showing some accumulating snow in northern Arkansas and back in parts of Oklahoma. So you winter buffs, don't give up on that system quite yet. The rain is needed tonight. You'll enjoy a windier but warmer Sunday. That's today's weather report. We'll have another one 24 hours from now.